Oh yeah, turn 2 Blood Moon. On the draw, unfortunately. Opponent gets a basic forest. Wise decision. Ooh, Search for Tomorrow. This is probably a Valakut deck. So, let's see. Not sure what actual answers they would have to Blood Moon Game 1. Certainly if they're the blue version, they could Cryptic Command. Definitely want to cast the Blood Moon though. Just go ahead and get that out of the way. And then next turn we can Acid Moss, kill land, get a forest. And then we could draw into something, whatever, just any threat eventually. Not looking to blow up our own land with the Beast Within, but that's a possibility. Opponent decides to go with the mountain. Interesting choice. Oath of Nissa. That's not something I expected. So the opponent could just beat us down with the Primeval Titan, at which point we would have to, I guess, Beast Within it. And they're going to be dealing with our land destruction fairly effectively, I think, because they're going to have all their ramp spells, which will get them into more green mana, more forests. And they found a Titan, play a mountain. What you got? Oh, Spellskite. Main deck Spellskite. Alright, so I guess that'll turn into a beast. Eventually, horror into a beast. We're gonna kill the mountain. Can't Spellskite that. Forest card. I think we're gonna get a Stomping Ground. Then we could just draw Inferno Titan off the top. Very likely get a forest. Yep. So they're gonna need another forest to cast the Titan next turn. They have plenty of cards to go get it. Oh, or they're just gonna do that this turn. Okay. That's actually not that bad. Like, they just get 2 lands. Or they get 4 lands, I guess. But the Valakuts don't trigger because of Blood Moon. So it's not like that's a concern of ours. They're just gonna get a bunch of mana. They're still getting Valakuts. I'm assuming it works the way I hope it does. Might be in for an unpleasant surprise if it doesn't work the way I hope it does. That's 5 mountains. Take 6. Dude dies. I'm gonna go with no. And play all these guys. Anger of the Gods. So now would be a time to cast the Beast Within on the Spellskite, because then the Anger would kill it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Problem is if they go Forest Primeval Titan, then we have no answer to it. I think that's a risk we're going to take, though. I mean, like, they're going to be able to spell Skite or Beast Within no matter what anyway. So now it just seems like the right time to do it. And yep. Now it's just a race to see who can draw into a threat. We have more threats that we can cast. The opponent needs a second green before they can even cast the Titan, assuming they even draw it. Just everything on the table. 19 turn clock. Arbor Elf, come get it. And there's a Tri-Builder. Yeah, I think I'll attack. Could just be trading damage here. Looks like we are. Oh yeah. So we gain 4, 17 all. We have a legit threat on the board now. Opponent concedes. So I'm guessing it does work the way we're hoping it does. Because there's no way the opponent concedes there if it doesn't. Alright, bring in this Blood Moon. So Relic doesn't do much. Ancient Grudge could kill a Spell Skite. That's it. Probably don't even keep Spell Skite in against us. Sudden Shock doesn't really kill anything. Spell Skite doesn't do a whole lot because we don't have blue mana. If we had blue mana, Spell Skite's a reasonable card against this deck. So then you could just pay mana to redirect a bunch of Valakut triggers. Anger, they have their own anger. It doesn't really kill anything. I guess Thrun's pretty reasonable. Kitchen Finks is reasonable except they have anger. Let's see. What isn't good? We want our land destruction, we want Blood Moon, we want our acceleration. I guess Bonfire is not very good on average. I think we want our threats just to kind of be a clock. Chandra can draw us cards. Beast Within can deal with a Titan. So one card has to stay in. A Kitchen Finks is reasonable if they don't have an anger. Bonfire could be a reasonable card. Spell Skite could be reasonable. Ancient Grudge. Relic just to draw a card. I think I want... So what's their other card? They have Primeval Titan. They have another way to actually win. Let's see. I'll just go with Kitchen Finks. Ideally, I want like one more card in my sideboard for this matchup. But Finks will just have to be the card. Hopefully we don't draw it. Just be in our opener, mulligan, in our opener again. Like always. Nope. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, man. I was like, yes, we dodged the Finks. That was like the last card I looked at. Alright, so we can go turn 1, Arbor Elf. Turn 2, Kitchen Finks. I don't know if that's good. We can go turn 2, Arbor Elf. Turn 3, we'd have 5 mana. We don't have any land destruction. We don't have any Blood Moons. And that's kind of what makes this matchup tick. We just have like turn 2 Finks, turn 4 Inferno Titan maybe. I think we mulligan. Well, this hand is better because it has Blood Moon, and also just land destruction is more useful than that other stuff. So we're going to keep. Yeah, I think that's a fine card to draw. Actually, do we want to go for the acceleration? I think we might want to just risk it, try to get a turn 2. Yeah, I think I want to bottom that because we can go get a forest with that. I'll bottom it. Managed to dodge the kitchen finks on the 6-carder. Couldn't do it on the 7-carder. Arid Mesa. Duel of the Stomping Grounds. You're going to regret that decision. Play all these red fetches. You're going to need some forests. I'm telling you. Alright, Tri-Builder, that'll go to forest. I think we probably sack the heath on the end step and get a forest. And we'll just jam Blood Moon. If they get basic forest here, which I'm assuming they do, yeah, we might want to just Stone Rain that. I think our plan might just be keep them off of basic forests as much as possible. Oh, this isn't a Baloth. Okay, Farseek. Getting Stomping Ground. Okay. Tri-Builder. Yep. So, interesting spot. The opponent has 3 cards in hand. If they have a way to deal with the Blood Moon, say a Nature's Claim or something, then we would rather Stone Rain. If we Stone Rain, then they could sack Tri-Builder, get a forest again. They need 7 lands to Scape Shift. So I think Stone Rain backs him up at least. I think a Primeval Titan us though. So they have 4, 1 off the Tri-Builder, play a land for the turn, Primeval Titan us. Which they could do anyway, but I'd rather have the Blood Moon out when they do that. Because then we could Beast Within it. Alright, so I don't think we have the luxury with this hand since we didn't have an Accelerant. I don't think we have the luxury of waiting on the Blood Moon. I think we just have to go for it here. If they have the Naturalize or the Nature's Claim or whatever, then I think we just kind of can't beat that card. We have to try to beat the Titan. Okay, Spellskite. I'm gonna go after their forest. Probably taps it in response and kills our Blood Moon. Oh no. Uh-oh. Are we gonna steal this game? I think I just want to Stormbreath Dragon the opponent next turn. Put them on a 4-turn clock. They just have 5 mountains right now. They have to sack the Tri-Builder to get a green, and they don't want to do that until after they draw the answer to Blood Moon. So if they draw the Nature's Claim or whatever, then they sack the Tri-Builder on our end step. Okay, so we could still do it. Go with green. Play this. And we just attack 2, 4, 6. If we draw a land, we could actually Monstrous it next turn too. Sack Tri-Builder, get Forest. Do the Breach, okay. Get Primeval Titan. It's pretty strong, pretty strong. It's still only an attack for 7. It's Valakut and Forest. So now if you Nature's Claim the Blood Moon, you're in pretty good shape. Guess you could do it at any point, even with the Primeval Titan ability on the stack. Don't tap that Forest. Okay. Take 7, down to 10. Titan dies. Sweet. Still rocking and rolling. Opponent's got 2 cards in hand, so we can put them to 10. Attack for 7, put them to 3. Doesn't really increase our clock. I think I like Stone Raiding the Forest instead. Because I think we're going to have lethal next turn either way. Man, this game's been crazy. Bolt us. Might just be trying to empty the hand so it doesn't die to the... If you have 1 card in hand, you die to the monstrous. If you don't, you get another draw step. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we're doing it. You got it? Or do we got it? I think we got it. Boom. Storm Breath, too strong. I guess Blood Moon, but good game.